Namaste doston. Hello friends, this is Suman Sharma. You're watching Suman Education Hub English. In today's video, what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you how to record insurance entry in Telegram. On the daily basis, you used to record purchase and sale entry of goods and services, sale or purchase. And suppose suddenly you receive insurance invoice, so your mind will be blank. How to record this insurance entry? So don't worry, I am here to tell you how to record insurance entry in Telegram. Let's suppose you receive insurance invoice. There is a mention 18% insurance services and 12% insurance expenses services. So how you will be record different tax rate wise insurance services in Telegram, I'm going to tell you in this video. And before starting video and before moving into the videos, my personal request to all of you, please like, share and subscribe to my channel so that I can grow and I can help to grow my channel through with you people help. Without you people help, this is not possible to grow my channel, and when my channel will not grow, so how can I appreciate to myself to make more and more videos related accounts? So please support me, appreciate me by liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications of my future videos. So let's get started. So let's open Teleprime, and after opening Teleprime from gateway of Telepress view, so that voucher can be open and we can record the entry in voucher. So some accountant and some people and record this entry, this insurance bill entry in journal voucher, and some accountant record this entry in purchase voucher. So in this video we are going to see in both way to record the insurance bill entry in Telegram. So first I'm going to tell you how you will be record this insurance bill entry in Telegram in journal voucher. So from gateway of Telepress V, and from the right hand side we need to select journal voucher. Press F2 and you can mention the date as a invoice date. And here first we will debit insurance expenses, as because insurance expenses is ultimately indirectly expenses for your business. So that's why by pressing Ctrl C, if the ledger is not created, so you can create ledger by pressing Ctrl C. Here I'm going to create a ledger percentage wise. Let's suppose you have received the invoice and there has mentioned insurance different services, insurance 18% services, insurance 12% services. So we will record the we will create the ledger percentage wise. GST will be applicable, and fill the SSC code of the insurance, and nature of transaction select not applicable if you are taking the services from intrastate. If you are taking the services from local, so select purchase taxable. Under taxability select taxable, and 12% tax rate will be applied on this. When you receive your invoice and there is mentioned insurance expenses 12% amount and insurance expenses 18% amount, different, so you have to record the entry something like this I'm showing you. So insurance expenses at the rate 12%, let's suppose it's 10,000. So 10,000 will be debit, and by pressing Ctrl C we will create the next ledger insurance expenses at the rate 18%. Under indirect expenses GST will applicable, and GST detail press yes, and fill the SSC code of the insurance, and nature of transaction select not applicable, as because we are taking the services from integrated state. And let's suppose 10,000 for insurance expenses 18%. Now here we will debit again taxes ledger. So this is a purchase invoice, so that's why we will apply here input IGST at the rate of 12%, input IGST at the rate of 18%. So if the ledger is not created, so by pressing Ctrl C you can create the ledger. If ledger is created, so you can select from the list of ledger. So here I'm going to show you how you will be create input IGST at the rate of 12% under group duties and taxes and GST, and then integrated tax. So the 12% amounts 10,000, 12% it's 1200. So by pressing Ctrl N you can use calculator in Telegram. If you don't have calculator, so you can open calculator in Teleprime by pressing Control N. And the next is input IGST at the rate of 18%. So 10,000 18% will be 1800. So here we will credit the party insurance company by pressing Control C if the ledger not created. So you can create ledger ABC Insurance Company. I am creating over here under group sundry creditors. Fill all the detail related to the party like address, GST number, and the party will credit with the total amount 23,000 and save this ledger. So we have record this insurance invoice in journal voucher. Next, I'm going to show you in purchase voucher. So click on change mode and select accounting invoice, as because here we are going to record the services entry. So we will record services entry in accounting invoice mode. And under particulars, select the insurance expenses at the rate of 12%, 10,000. And the next ledger is insurance expenses at the rate of 18%. It was again 10,000. And now we will apply input input IGST 18% and input IGST 12%. So this is how we will record this entry in purchase voucher. So you can record in any of voucher, impact will be same, doesn't matter you're recording the entry in journal voucher or recording the entry in purchase voucher. So it's totally up to you in which voucher you're comfortable. So you can record in purchase as well as in journal. So save this entry. And now if you want to see this entry in balance sheet, so how you will be read the balance sheet against this entry. So let me save this entry first. So I have saved this entry. Click on go to option and we will open balance sheet. Now here you can see under current liability, when you will be click on current liability, you will get to see here duties and taxes and sundry creditors. So sundry creditors is your liability and duties and taxes is your ITC. So this is how you can record insurance company invoice you receive in journal or in purchase voucher. If you face any difficulty, any problem in account, so you can go to Google and you can go to YouTube. You can search your query, and at the end of your search you can type by Suman Education Hub English. You will get my channel over there, and you will get my videos of your solution on the top of your search, and you can